let's open the book on this. Today in Austin, uncover the heated battle for education rights as dreamers face a tuition crisis.
Hey folks, I'm Garrett. Thanks for joining us today on Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Austin, Texas.
And I'm Leah. We're here to bring you the latest stories making waves in your community. All right, here's where we begin.
First up, Texas has revoked in-state tuition for undocumented students, which has sparked some serious legal action. The Texas Dreamers Act was put into place back in 2001, offering in-state tuition to certain undocumented students. Fast forward to June of this year, and the federal government sued, claiming this law violated federal regulations.
That lawsuit gained more steam in October when Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton decided to jump in. Now, the Mexican-American Legal Defense and Education Fund, or MALDEF, is taking a stand to overturn this. MALDEF is a civil rights group based in San Antonio, and its president, Thomas Senez, is calling the invalidation of the Texas Dreamers Act a case of judicial abuse.
This battle is a real reflection of the ongoing tug-of-war in immigration policy between state initiatives supporting undocumented students and federal immigration enforcement directives. So, Leah, what's your take on all this?
Honestly, it feels like such a step back for students. Educational accessibility is being hit hard, and this decision might quadruple tuition for many of these kids. That's pretty heartbreaking and kind of counterproductive, don't you think?
All right, let's roll on.
Next up, Hays County is making headlines with their resolution for humane migrant treatment amid some controversial enforcement tactics. The county's commissioner's court unanimously passed a resolution advocating humane treatment, emphasizing body cams and transparency in law enforcement.
That's quite a stand, especially in Texas, where immigration enforcement can be pretty aggressive. Local immigration attorneys are criticizing current tactics as counterproductive. It's powerful that Hays County is taking a different approach.
I know. This kind of local advocacy for immigrant rights is a beacon of hope in a sea of harsh state-level policies. What do you think, Garrett?
I'm all about that perspective. It's a strong statement in justice. Humane treatment should always be a priority. All right, let's switch it up. Here we go. Next one. Taylor's mayor is catching flack for not supporting a Pride Month proclamation. Since 2021, Taylor's mayors have been declaring June as Pride Month, but this year, Mayor Dwayne Arreola opted out, citing other June observances like Juneteenth as more unifying.
That decision sparked some serious pushback. Over 1,400 people signed a petition urging him to reconsider, highlighting the importance of the Pride event for community solidarity. This trend in Taylor points to broader political shifts that could impact LGBTQ+ rights.
Yeah, and it mirrors decisions in other Texas cities like Denton, a definite shift. So what's your take, Leah?
It's kind of exclusionary. Removing established support like this can actually undermine inclusivity. This decision really resonates with those concerned about social implications for LGBTQ+ communities.
Let's move ahead. What's coming up next?
Okay, there's more about community response to the enforcement in Hays County. The push for transparency is so important. It's not just about enforcement, it's about accountability to the people.
And that advocacy is remarkably important right now. Local actions might seem small, but they add up, especially when federal policies feel overwhelming. Hey, no stress, right? All right, that ties it up nicely. Let's wrap that up with a bow.
And there we have it, full circle, touching on education rights, humane treatment advocacy, and local political shifts here in Austin.
This has been Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Austin, Texas. Stay informed, stay active, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.